book club where Stephanie never read the right book, and
Stephanie was terrible at this book club.
I really sucked at book club.
I did
Fabulous. What?
I just had a visual. I just had a
It was a
visual.
lot.
I had a visual.
He's proud of it. Hello and happy Tuesday.
Hey, everybody. How are you? Sorry we're late. We've been catching up.
Yeah, that was my fault.
No. We were just chatting and just catching up because we haven't seen each other in a while.
Kibitzing. I know we didn't have a chance to talk on Sunday because it was kind of a whirlwind.
You think?
How was your weekend?
Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. The weather was the weather was decent and the market was good. And
I had 2 weekends, weddings over the weekend.
You performed at one.
Yes.
No, I don't want to say you didn't perform the wedding.
I sang away.
You said, oh God, you didn't sing. Did
No, I
you?
didn't. Absolutely not. Dave Sampson actually did that wedding.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he was a guest at the wedding. And
Did he sing?
No, he didn't sing. He
Okay.
did dance though, and that was enjoyable. It was nice to see him and his wife cutting a rug on the dance floor.
Oh, okay.
They were good. They didn't really leave the dance floor the whole night, so I
Very good.
appreciated it. It was like a built-in party.
Mhm.
And I was like, why didn't you DJ this one? Oh, I don't do weddings. Like, oh, okay.
I leave that for the others.
Yeah, right. So yeah, Cliff and Christine got married, and it's not too many Cliffs that you meet this day and age. So
No, you don't.
no, so I got to hang out with a bunch of Cliffs over the weekend. It was interesting.
You must have been so excited.
So many Cliffs, so little time. Oh my God. I forgot I had to tag you and Mari in this episode. I'm like slow to get going. I just didn't even adult yesterday. I
You
didn't
didn't?
even know. Absolutely not.
What did you do yesterday?
I
Anything?
worked from home, but
Yeah.
I like didn't even leave bed.
Oh. Must have been a rough wedding.
No, it wasn't even that. Like I had a bunch of appointments to take the kids to in the morning, and then I had to blow off one of my coffee meetings. It was just like not getting over
Mm-hmm.
into work mode,
Yeah.
like functioning mode, being around people mode.
Yep.
It was just one of those days. Saturday, I was gifted a facial,
Really?
right?
From
Never
who- From
happens for me.
whom?
From Elizabeth, who owns Summerfield Spa
Oh, very
in
nice.
Mashpee.
That's why you're all shiny today.
It was like the best hour of my life. I
Mhm.
was like drooling on this poor woman. Jessica, you are amazing. Thank you very much. But she's also a nurse practitioner. Like so she knows
Mhm.
the science behind all of it. But I
I
had one of
see.
those Glow 2 facials. It was absolutely amazing.
Very good.
And my dry, sad ass skin needed it. So
Mhm.
thank you very much, Elizabeth. I will be back now. You've got me hooked.
Mhm.
Just take my money. Just
That's right, just take
take it.
The things we need in life.
It was the little things. And then I got to see a scrimmage over at Mashpee. It was actually in Falmouth High School, but it was Mashpee Falmouth.
Oh,
What's up, Kathy? Good morning to you. So yeah, Cody looked good.
yes. Good.
The team looked good. They look tiny, but they look good.
Uh-huh.
They had 23 graduating seniors last year.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, so the team is going to be young.
Yes. So we don't expect much.
No, that's not true. The line is strong, and it's sophomores that were juniors are juniors this year.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so they've played.
and they look pretty good. So
Mhm.
it's just, I don't know, odd looking.
Yeah.
With the big men are up front and all the tiny little kids are behind them. I guess that's football.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, this is a big day for the Patriots because this is cut down day.
Oh, okay.
They have to get it down to 53.
Shorten the roster.
Yes. So there are many players not looking forward to a phone call or a knock on the door.
Yeah, that's kind of sad,
Or the
right?
text that says, please bring your playbook. Coach Vrabel wants to see you.
Yeah. Everybody's got high hopes for Vrabel right now, though.
Oh, you know what it is? He gets out and he gets right out in there with the players. There's a clip this morning. He's out trying to, block some wide receiver and,
He's a player.
and he goes flying and everything. And he wakes up laughing and says, come on, let's go.
There's something to be said for a player coach. You intimately know the game.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we had hopes for with our last coach.
Yes.
That just never kind of happened there.
No. And the players seem to like him because he is a player. He's his former coach. personality-wise, he seems to. They seem to fit with. Well, they have to fit with him. If they don't fit with him, they're gone.
Bye.
Bye.
Next.
Right.
What's up, Allison? Thanks for joining
and then
us.
Bill is getting ready to start college coaching. I think NC or UNC or whatever it is. I think their first game is. If it's not this weekend, it's next weekend.
Yeah.
And national TV game. We're going to be seeing Bill.
Well, that's exciting.
Probably every Saturday.
Football fans, you got a little college ball to get into. It makes everybody a little happier.
Yep.
I know we were very much into it when Kenzie was at Penn State because I never thought she'd be at a big football school. And
that's a huge football school.
Yeah. So we sort of got into it a little bit.
Yep.
And well, I'm just looking for the shift of the season. Is there anything that you feel like you left on the table this summer and didn't do that you really wanted to do?
I just can't believe it's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I mean, just little things like, I mean, we didn't do that. What do you mean we didn't do that? We had all summer to do that.
We are having an end of summer barbecue member appreciation. If you're a Mashpee Chamber member, just a little barbecue over at our president's house. He lives on a farm.
Mm-hmm.
So we're opening up the farm and we're going to have hot dogs and hamburgers. And it's that shift of this season. So it's going to be a Monday.
Yep.
It's a Monday cookout.
Right. Kids going back. Now, Mashpee has gone
I'm
back
so looking
to school,
for
right?
it. No, tomorrow. I think tomorrow.
Sandwich goes back next week.
Cody's been like very lackadaisical about it. When my girls were going back to school, it was the list and I need. My son's like, But I've been there for the last month anyway, doing football stuff.
Right.
We haven't talked much about school stuff.
Okay.
Do I think he did his summer reading? Probably not.
Yep.
But he's a smart kid and he'll figure it out. I'm just not, I'm over nagging. I'm exhausted. These kids need to get out of my wake.
Right. We made the pilgrimage to Staples last night with the list. Happy to say Mariana is in 8th grade now. It was not as wacky or demanding as lists have been in the past.
Well, there's time. She's not back in the classroom. And that's when the individual teachers will start being like, I need this and you need this and we need that. So I usually wait.
I mean, I was pleased that there were only 2 binders asked for because last year I swear she had 7 that she had to take back and forth in her backpack because her locker is not on the same floor or part of the school where all her classrooms are.
Is she tablet now?
A lot of it is a tablet. I've seen the tablet lately around the house. Has she finished her summer reading? No.
Yeah, we don't know. There are only so many things we could do. Good morning, Miss Serafina. I'm sad I did not get to see you over at Carnival. I missed this year's festivities because work. I ended up doing a business after hours and something else.
I thought you had an outfit you and RTV
I did. I did.
And you didn't go?
He was Jason Voorhees and I was Mrs. Voorhees. I was actually going to be wearing a turtleneck and a sweater in the summer. It was my diet plan.
Then probably okay that you didn't go.
It was actually a cooler day. I could have definitely rocked that and it would have been absolutely perfect, but it just didn't work out that way. Hopefully you guys had a good time. It looked from all the photos that I saw like it was just an amazing time. And I guess next year is some sort of deep sea adventure.
Oh, okay.
Should be interesting.
Yes, Neptune and the boys.
Yeah, who knows? I just love the group costumes. Some of my favorite things come out of there. He said it was actually perfect weather for it. Oh, I know. I was aware.
And don't forget, folks, you can hear RTB every Sunday from 2 to 4 on Lemonade.
I absolutely love him. Thank you so much for sharing your photo. First thing that I opened up social media to after I did my morning social and then did my other stuff was a picture of RTB in Rocco. It is National Dog Day.
Yes, it is.
So everyone's sharing so many great photos. And if you've got a great photo of you and your friend, just post it on social media so we can all see it. Stephanie in the Mornings page, please and thank you.
I miss our dogs, but we don't have dogs anymore.
Oh, my 8,000-year-old Methuselah dog went to the vet yesterday. Thank you very much to Doc Newman for fixing her right up. She might have a fused spine and she may be blind and walks into walls, but her heart is strong and her teeth are good. So,
and you know what? That's all that matters for any of us, right?
Yeah. Well, my little old girl is going to roll on. No, Kenzie was worried about her and yeah, she's fine. I said, stop giving her so many damn pup cups. She can't even see it anyway. She doesn't need it. She also sleeps on a pillow 90% of the day.
Well, that's very
Deep
nice.
sea disco. Deep sea disco.
Deep sea disco?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, well.
Good morning, Jenny. Hey, Emily, how is life in the fast lane now that Cody is back to work and you've got 2 babies at home by yourself?
Having
How's
fun?
that?
Having fun yet?
You ready for another?
She does know where they come from, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Good morning, Savannah. Thank you so much. You did such a great job the other day. I'm so excited by her initiative and her just cheery, outful happiness disposition. It's just a really lovely shift from what I'm used to. So I just love it. She did a great job taking over for Lil. We walked her through the market. She's going to be helping us here and there when she can and working on some maps. We've got the Christmas season coming up, and I know it's August, but it's going to be here before you know it. And our discount for the Cape Cod Christmas market ends at the end of the week. So if you're looking for the cheapest way to get into this market, it's 6 different ones, including the clam jam. That discount goes away at the end of this week. So make sure you're paid in full by then if you want to participate.
And the next big event coming up for the farmers market is Picklepalooza.
Yeah, Picklepalooza is on the way. We are less than 2 weeks away. We've got 7 different picklers. And if you're an amateur pickler, this is your opportunity to shine. You can drop off your pickles around 11 o'clock. Our judges will judge them around 1 o'clock. And we'll give out a trophy for the winner.
Now, they don't have to have the health department go to their kitchen and all of that stuff.
No, because we're not feeding them to the public.
You're just feeding them to the judges.
Correct. So if we lose 1 or 2 of you guys.
Oh, well, it's not
sorry.
the public. That's too funny.
You're not the general public.
So we could go around and we could slip the general public.
Chris Ball, you didn't die last year. You did a great job. Chris Ball was even one of our judges for the clam jam, and he didn't die. So
I know it. Chris, I missed you on Sunday. I didn't see him.
I didn't see him either, but I also did leave early for the market.
I was there. Although Mariana did painted a face of a little one who I think is somehow related to you, Chris. And it was like the first time she'd ever had her face painted.
Oh,
and she was thrilled. Cute little girl.
Very cute. We like our face painter, and thank you, Mari, for jumping in.
Yep.
And loving this new little side hustle of hers.
Oh, well, she has posters now. And
do we need to send her to art school?
She has business cards. I've ordered business cards. And I ordered her a T-shirt.
I love it.
With the logo on it in the front and face painting by Mari on the back with the
I love it.
With the logo. Oh, she's serious.
Well, this is a good thing. See, these are the things that happen at our market where you are truly inspired to get into something. Right. And it might just be your something for now. But I'm loving the shift in all of our entrepreneurs. We are starting a new season of E for All, and I am a mentor.
Probably a little too young for that. But.
Right. She's got to be 18.
Okay, well, we got a little while ago yet.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, this is the stuff. Lily did the pitch competition when she was 17 and almost 18. And I think it really, she saw how business works and how to talk to people. And I thought it was just a really overall good experience.
Yeah. And what was really cool was that one parent came up, and after she did the face, they asked her if she did birthday parties.
That's awesome. So she booked a birthday party.
Yeah, not yet. We're waiting to hear.
Close the deal, Hank. We want to know.
You know.
Chris Ball said, if judges are going to die, I have a few people I would like to suggest to be judges.
Oh, Lord.
That really does not bolster our numbers real well.
Indeed, I'm sure you have a list, Chris. Indeed.
That's amazing. And Thomas,
by the way, Chris, watching the Red Sox games, do you know how many times Dave says "indeed" when he's calling a game? That's a little thing.
Is that a number? Is that a drinking game right there?
It could be. Watching a Red Sox game and going to 4:00 mass, but that's a whole other story.
Sounds like something I want to know about, though.
Yeah, Dave O'Brien says "indeed" a lot. Indeed, blah blah blah, and a priest that we happen to know says "indeed."
Oh.
In his sermons quite frequently.
Now everyone's offering up judges. Jenny Jordan says, I know a few people we could use. This seems like a perfectly great Tuesday event right here. Mari says, this is Mariana, my granddaughter, not to be confused with Mari, the realtor, who can sell you your home at 508-360-5664. Thank you, Mari. Never missing a moment.
Right.
One of our stories this morning is the cost of housing and how expensive it is. I was like, do we need to be told that?
It depends on where you live, really.
Survey says more than half of Americans say housing costs are just too high. Yes, we agree.
It's high here. If you want to move to other states like Illinois or somewhere in the Midwest or down south, it's not as expensive as it is here.
I don't think it's apples to apples.
No,
Can you think of the cost of your first rent?
Oh, boy.
The first time you ever had to pay rent?
Boy, that was a long time ago.
How much is that? Well, these are what these kids are dealing with at this point. I think my first rent, and that was a stretch for me, was $500.
Yeah.
And that was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm older than you, so it was probably less than that.
And that was something I had to split with somebody.
Right. See, but everything else is different too.
Yeah.
The income and everything else. So it's hard to compare one to the, well, back when whatever.
I did have a laughable moment where my son almost guessed it to the penny. Was the first time I ever had to, when I got my car, because we're having this conversation, we're 2 or 3 classes away from him taking the test to get his license. But I said, do you know how much gas was when I first got my license?
Oh, Lord.
It was 87 cents.
Right.
Right around there. But he had guessed it.
It was, I think, 27 when I got my license.
That's amazing.
It was amazing.
Right?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, those were the days. But yeah, rent. It's not something that's looking very affordable for our young people.
And for a lot of people, the rent that people are paying could be a mortgage payment.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the crazy thing.
Kathy said her sister and brother are selling a home in Illinois for $125. Can that be around here, please? You don't even have a paper bag for $125 around here.
And I bet it's a nice little house.
Yeah.
And that's the that's the difference. What are the trade-offs? You want to live on Cape Cod, then the housing is a little more expensive.
That's right.
Here. You want to move to Illinois?
I don't think there are many people saying, yeah, get me to Illinois.
You see, and that's the matter of priorities.
Yeah, correct. Very, very interesting. We'll get to the wedding story.
Oh yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry. We've been talking. When we were catching up, we were talking about the wedding and the frog and all of that. So,
oh my God. Well, yeah. And we were sitting there. First off, my cousin got married in a place where we were all worried we were going to get murdered on the way there, because it was in this place in Connecticut that was on the other side of Rhode Island, where it's like right, left. You're in the woods. Where the hell are we? I've never seen this place before. Where is this taking us? We checked our GPS, and it was very funny because most of my aunts and uncles had similar stories of being led out to the woods to be murdered. This is where we were going. So after the right, left through the woods for 2.5 hours, I've not taken that close quarters of a trip with my 3 children in the back seat in a very long time.
Did they fight or did they get along?
No, they did not get along.
Oh no. There's a real cute picture of the 3 of them in the back seat.
I think that was before we got going. I think that was after hair and makeup was done in the back seat, where, there were elbows and knees and complaints and I can't stand this and I need earbuds and this one's looking at me and I'm like, oh my God, this is so bad because they're grown-ups.
Yes, they are.
And they're louder. You can't just like put on your headphones and ignore them. It was so much. And I know there are memories that I'll never. Yes, I love them. And no, it was awful. At one point, I was like, pull over at that Dunkin' Donuts because I just need to get out of this car and scream. So I think I did that for a minute.
Oh, okay.
And plus, I was already like fully anxious to be around my family because it was a stressful situation.
Yes, because someone was there, right?
And so
at the next table, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we get to this barn in the middle of the woods where we thought we were all going to be murdered. And we walk down to the ceremony. And the ceremony is away from where the facility is. That's a barn in the woods. And it was beautiful. There's a waterfall and babbling brook and all of these weird carved out benches that are in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I'm just sitting there and a frog jumps on me and I'm like, well, okay. That de-escalated it for whatever reason. Thank you, Lord, and whoever decided to have a frog jump on me. It did definitely take the sting out of being in a weird, awkward situation where I'm like 5 feet away from my mother, but not around her, and then had to navigate that whole thing for an entire evening.
Did you guys speak at all?
No, it was good.
Okay.
I didn't even make eye contact, so that was really good.
Really?
It was just like, you there, me here. Let's not do this.
But your kids sat with their grandmother?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And I sat with my Aunt Ellen and my Uncle Chris and my cousin Allison. So we had a good time. We were at the Paris table.
The Paris table?
We were right in the middle in the back. Exactly where we belonged, in the back. We did not belong up front. It was fine.
You weren't up front company?
No, we were definitely not front of the house.
Yes, we have to invite Stephanie and her family.
Not front of the house material over here. No, it was actually intimate. Both weddings, I want to say 50 to 60 people.
That's nice. Now you performed at a wedding.
Yeah, Friday, same thing,
night.
50, 60 people. And it was perfect, manageable, lovely, could talk to everybody. It was comfortable. It wasn't just like get in, get out, eat this, go. Both of them were very crafted weddings.
Oh, very nice. And how was the chicken?
I didn't have chicken. I had surf and turf at Carrie's wedding. That was delicious.
Very nice.
I know. Oh, it was like a foodie wedding.
Oh,
there were several courses, and we left before the end, which was pretzels and some other sort of dish.
Oh, okay.
Usually
pretzels and dip, chocolate and
that was how we
stuff.
ended the night. I was so jealous, and I was like, wait a minute, why are we leaving? So we made him stop at Taco Bell. Do you know what $60 worth of Taco Bell looks like in a car full of 3 grown-ass teenagers behind you?
I don't want to think about it.
It was absolutely ratchet. I don't even know. No offense. I know we're never going to get sponsorship from them, I guess.
So you went to a wedding. You ate a full several course meal.
Oh, we had cheese and all like snacks, and then past appetizers, then a full dinner, cake, cupcakes,
and then you went
s'mores,
and then you went to Taco Bell on the way home.
Yes,
that's a lot.
Well, you'll have to remember, I was setting up the market, and I didn't eat all day.
Yes.
So then you know what happens when you wait to eat.
Yeah,
then it's everything. I need everything today, now, right at once. So my family followed cue. They were all into it. We did have fun though. It ended up being a really, really good time. Nothing memorable, nothing really dramatic. My poor aunt looked just exhausted. Poor thing had just gotten over COVID. So I'm just like, oh my God.
Oh, let's go to a wedding, shall we?
I know, right? And then one of my other cousins was also pregnant.
Oh.
That was a surprise.
And why was it a surprise?
Well, she's no longer married, and she's also older.
Oh.
I was just like, oh, we're still doing that? Oh, okay.
Kind of like, you're how old and you did what?
Okay. Whatever. Who am I to judge? I just know that her and the bride are besties, and now they're going to have a baby around the same age together. So congratulations. Congratulations, everybody.
Does she have children already?
Yeah.
Oh, so this wasn't, I don't know what I'm doing. Somehow I'm naive and
no,
I don't know how these things work.
No.
Oh.
None of my business. I was just like, oh, okay. Yep.
Congratulations. You look great.
No, the best part is she didn't say anything about it. No one talked about it.
So how did we know?
I had 4 conversations with her and was waiting for her to talk about it. Didn't come up.
And how did we know?
Because I know.
Oh, so she wasn't like obviously showing.
No, she was.
And she didn't talk about it?
No. It was the weirdest thing I've ever been through in my entire life. 2 separate conversations, full conversation. Nowhere in there of, yep, I'm having a baby. Nope.
I mean, aren't there those uncomfortable conversations when you look at someone and you're not sure if they're pregnant or not, and you don't want to say something?
Right, but I knew she was pregnant.
You knew she was pregnant,
but she didn't know I knew.
No, you knew.
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, if you had eyes, you knew.
Okay. was the procreator there as well?
We don't know who that is.
We don't know who that is.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Hey,
Listen, I love a good family drama. Trust me.
oh, we're going to get stories from this one, folks. Hang
But
on.
not when it's my family's drama. It is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad it's over, and that's that. We're moving on. We're moving on.
Okay. Mari showed a house this weekend, I think. Very nice house.
Yeah, Glenn was the dad, Gail. I mean, Gail, Mari. She's like, was Glenn there?
Yes.
Yes, he was the father of the bride.
Right. Mari, can I tell a story about the house that you showed with the bedroom in the basement? Please give me permission first.
Oh.
And
how's the market?
It's interesting. How's the market? By the way, that's our new TV show that you can see on Mashpee TV, channel 1072. You can see it on the Mashpee TV YouTube page. We're also posting it all over the place as often as we can.
What's up, Wendy? Thanks for joining us on the show. Wendy's a big fan of another person that does some local TV, and she's trying to hook us both up together so we can get together and have him on our show.
Okay.
Also an author.
Aha.
Right?
Yes. Almost a published author here, folks.
We are getting very close to Hank's book.
Yes.
And I have the little book trailer.
Yes, this is cool.
I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met. And then I can't tell myself what the hell I'm...
Premiere.
Was that the world premiere?
The world premiere.
Of Hank's book.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to it.
The publisher sent me that video as well as a number of slides or posts. And I kind of looked at them and I said, hey, that's cool. And one of them had a quote on it. And I just kind of looked at it. And I was in our office at Today Real Estate on Saturday. And I started looking at it. And I looked at the post that had the quote on it.
Yeah.
I have a story about my mother in the book. And the quote is the last words my mother ever said to me. Thank God there was no one in the office.
Oh, this seems a little heavy, Hank.
I cried
I
cried like a baby.
Oh.
Because when we went to see her, we knew she wasn't doing well. She said to us, come back, something like, why don't you guys come back when I'm not so tired? And in the story, and it's true, when we left, we said, we know that,
Yeah, that means bye.
we're not coming back.
Yeah.
And I didn't notice. Like I said, I didn't. And I'm sitting in our office at Today Real Estate. Like I said, I'm a puddle, an absolute puddle. So they're doing a nice job. We're getting close. We're taking headshots now for the.
Look at you, you little fancy author, taking headshots now.
Need headshots for the back of the book.
What's up, Dan?
and the
Thanks for
promotional
joining
material.
us from Middle America. And
did Mari say I could tell that story?
Sure. She said, Cliff has a little book.
Oh, you're not going to show that, are you?
I was laughing. I was like, Hank's going to talk about his book today. And then he comes running into my office and he goes, I have a little book too. It's a children's book. It's actually quite a cute little book.
It is. But she can't. It's not dirty or anything. It's just, she can't.
I don't need to start any more drama that I'm already in. So I'm just going to leave it here. But if you want to see it, it's going to be at one of the farmers markets.
The title is The Pickle Witch. You shouldn't have done that. So Mari goes and shows the house. And overpriced, of course. Everything is $1 million, blah, blah, blah. And needs a little work. And they go down in the basement where there is a bedroom that apparently wasn't permitted. And they open the door and the walls are black and the floor is black, like shag carpeting and stuff. And I guess they turn the light on. And as they look around, there's mirrors on the ceiling And then they look in the corners, and there's cameras trained on the bed. And then they look at the bed, and either where the headboard used to be or attached to the headboard were manacles.
Or what?
Manacles, I believe is the word I'm trying to use. Handcuffs. To the,
Oh,
is that the right word? Manacles?
I don't know.
I think that's the word.
That's not my kink, Hank. I don't know.
Well, see, I don't either. I wasn't sure of the word. Needless to say, the buyers were no longer interested in the home.
Why not? They didn't want their dirty dungeon. I think that's great. We would have been having a rave down there. That's a party room. Let's do it. Do you know there's a show on Netflix to rooms like that?
There is?
Yes. There's a woman that outfits people's little weird, rooms for their business.
Yeah. It's called manacles.
Okay. I
A
didn't
metal
know.
band chain or shackle for fastening
I've
someone's
learned.
hands or ankles.
See, you've taught me something today.
But
Not
here's the thing.
something I
Here's
was-
the thing. They're selling the house and they left it there all set up.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
To find the next new place where it belongs. Maybe their love knows no bounds and they want someone to enjoy their room.
Oh, I think it was more than their love. I think that was the workspace of an entrepreneur. If you know what I mean.
How do you think they're selling that damn house, Hank? They're moving on up.
Yes.
Scott,
They made a lot of money. So I said to Mari,
that OnlyFans is making her some
OnlyFans-
cash.
no, I said to Mari, well, it must be like OnlyFans or something. And Mari goes, and Mari says, what's that?
Oh, no.
And
No,
I said,
Mari.
never mind.
Stay sweet, Mari.
Just never mind.
Stay sweet and innocent. Don't explore it. See, Serafina, how else are you going to afford a new house? Well,
Yeah.
duh.
I don't know.
Jen said, perhaps E for all. I don't know. Oh my God. I cannot.
My goodness.
This is good. Mari says she should write a book. I think you should.
Yeah, I think you should. Places you've seen, Mari. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, the places we'll go. It'll just be a little different.
Yes.
Move over Dr. Seuss. Mari's got a place. Have I got a home for you?
I got a home for you. Are you into...
Is it for sale still, by the way? I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like we are going to get a steady stream of bookings
Mhm.
since Mari dropped her phone number in the chat on how to get a consultation. Is it still open? Is it still listed? We're curious.
I mean, it's ridiculously overpriced, but yeah. Even if it comes, even if the room is included, it's still overpriced.
Amazing. I love it. Happy birthday, by the way, to my husband today.
Yeah, happy birthday. God bless you.
Yeah, right. His first thing this morning was driving Miss Daisy to her dentist appointment and then to work. So happy birthday. I'm going to show. Bye.
What are you doing for his birthday? Anything?
Nothing. We're going to put it all together on Saturday. So when we drive her up to school and drop her off.
Oh,
and
okay.
Then we'll go to Encore. That's kind of like our favorite thing to do
Yep.
when we drop her off is go there. I don't know. They got good little snacks and he likes to gamble for an hour.
All right.
Like you come in with the money and you leave without it. It's a nice little deposit we make.
But if it's what you want to do for your birthday, bud.
That's what I said. I'm like, I don't care. He's like, it's not an important birthday. It's not one of those things. So
It's one of those middle years.
Yeah.
It's not
yeah,
almost something or could have been
right.
something.
Yeah,
Or,
we're in a middle to late year. It's really nothing to celebrate here.
Okay.
Don't look here.
right.
Move on.
Move on.
Kind of like the Sandwich Police, a little heavy today.
Oh, man.
There's some serious drama in there.
Yeah, I was looking at the Sandwich Police because, we like to share.
A little bit of crazy crime.
And boy, I started reading it and I said to Stephanie, there's like nothing here that's even kind of, I did find one.
Chris Ball wants to know the address of that house. That is going to be the question you're going to get all day today, Mari. I
I
apologize.
know it. Because nothing says peaceful neighborhood like a spat over a patch of asphalt. A landscaper called officers after a resident harassed his crew for parking too close to her property.
Oh,
Officers explained the truck was legally parked on the public road and not blocking traffic. Oh, I got to find the one about the 2 kids.
The new relationship one.
The new relationship. Yes. Officer, see, this is the silliness that they get involved with when they should have time to do other stuff. Officers were called to intervene in a relationship crisis between 2 young individuals who had been dating for an entire 2 weeks. Despite their extensive history together, they just couldn't manage to get on the same page. Officers advised both parties to stop contacting each other. You have to call the police.
We have some other national crazy crime, and it doesn't get much better than that. This one's out of Manchester, New Hampshire. New Hampshire City policeman said he gave away homemade canned goods and broke the law.
How did he do that? Oh, homemade.
Yeah. Decades-long hobby of canning and freely distributing them. They actually had to go and take this man's homemade jellies, tomatoes, and pickles away. State law allows the sale of homemade foods with certain requirements. The city has to have a food safety ordinance.
Oh my, he was just trying to do it.
Yep, he was charged with giving away canned goods. There's also a beef bandit that was caught for $800 worth of meat stuffed down his pants in Louisiana.
What?
I like that. The beef bandit. What are you in for? Meat.
Meat. No, I'm not even going there. Not even going there.
And finally, Florida couple busted for getting busy in public view outside a Tom Thumb gas station. I wonder if it's your dungeon couple.
I don't know.
Relocating down south.
Well, the housing prices are cheaper down there. And you can still, never mind. The other thing about
Tom Thumb gas station, though.
Yes, I don't. My goodness.
Put it away, Hank.
I will. And the other thing, folks, there are several things here in the Sandwich Police log about people deciding that they're going to protect a dog in a car. And in every instance, they call the police to say there's a dog locked in the car and it's hot. And in every case, the police show up and the owner is standing close by. The car is running. The air conditioning is on. The windows are rolled down. There's water in the... Stop it.
I know.
Just stop it.
Mind your business, unless it's serious. Like, if it's serious, then get involved. But most of the time, it's not. And we treat our dogs better than we treat people around here.
Right.
Please.
Go up and actually look in the car.
The amount of dogs on my Facebook page right now, it makes me so happy. Thank you so much for sharing them all. It's National Dog Day and everybody's dropping them. Like, I knew it was going to be a busy, trafficked one, but it's actually just bringing me joy seeing so many fur babies up there. Good morning, Miss Eva. How are you? I miss your face. When does the pool close? How many more days before the pool close? This is how she ends the summer.
Uh-huh.
You better get over my house and get in the pool because we're shutting it down. I feel so bad, but she's always struggled with keeping a pool guy. Being a pool guy here on Cape Cod, very lucrative.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody wants to go into this, I know many people that would absolutely have you booked and busy.
Mm-hmm. And you could go on OnlyFans too.
Oh my God. Thursday. She even put it 8/28/25. She's got the time and everything.
She's gonna close
Use
the pool the end of August.
Yeah, because this is the only time she can get the guy to come in.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise it's going to be a swamp by the time he gets to it in October.
Oh, okay.
This is what I'm saying about the timing of everything. She's just going to get it done.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I know. We have plenty of time left here. Don't be stressed out about it. Sometimes it's nice until Columbus Day around here.
It is.
Indigenous Peoples Weekend, whatever it is that you want to call it.
Yes.
It is still nice here. I mean, do you remember that one year where it was like hot outside for Christmas, for crying out loud?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Farmer's Almanac does say, though, we are going to have an unseasonably cold winter season. I'm not looking for that.
Oh, okay. I was telling a couple of people at the market on Sunday, I was asking them if they were, coming back to do the Christmas. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be cold. And I said, you need to talk to Steph.
Yeah.
because she's working on getting
Pods.
and things.
I know. I have to have them ordered by mid-September. So really, if you're going to do it, please let me know. But yeah, we're working on having other opportunities for you to vend and then possibly leave your stuff there and we can just lock it all up.
Mhm.
So that would be really beneficial. We lose the big top next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the big tent goes away. Sayonara.
Oh, okay.
Bespoke goes back inside.
Oh, all right.
So thank you very much to all of our partners over at Bespoke for allowing us to use that. We had a good summer of cooperation with 3 different businesses utilizing it.
Yeah.
So that was pretty great. But I talked to the tent company and they were just not interested in making a deal.
Okay.
So I said, fine, take it away.
They didn't want to support a nonprofit farmers market.
No, it literally.
And what's their name, please?
Not interested. I was like, okay, have a nice day. Bye-bye.
All right.
I know, because that stuff ain't cheap.
No.
Well, I was like, how much a month? We don't make that in a year. Sorry, sir. I was like, that is champagne taste, and we have a paperclip tape budget. So that ain't happening. No, sir, it is not. I saw a funny article today that I wanted to talk a little bit about because I think this was more so a conversation with Cliff and I when the kids were younger. But it definitely is a parenting kids family conversation. Woman tells husband he doesn't get credit for parenting only when asked.
Huh?
A woman is at odds with her husband after telling him that he doesn't get credit for parenting their 2 kids. The woman, a full-time nurse, explained on Reddit that she and her husband have a 3- and 5-year-old. She said, I do most of the housework, meal planning, school forms, birthday gifts, emotional labor that comes with keeping little humans alive and running the household, she writes. While her husband is a loving and gentle dad, he is only willing to help when asked. She said, I still have to say things like, can you get the kids dressed? Can you put them to bed tonight? Can you take them so I can get 30 minutes to myself without being physically climbed on? When she brought these issues up to her husband, he got defensive, replying, I do help. I gave them a bath last night, didn't I? While the woman told him that she appreciated it, she noted that helping isn't really helping when I had to assign the task. I do definitely understand being in the throes of having a 3- and 5-year-old. And it is totally frustrating when one parent does the bulk of it because either the other one is away for work or they're distracted or things are going on. And I do understand that becomes another job for moms and wives and caregivers to have to assign a task. It's like an extra job, like you're the house manager.
Yeah. Just to play devil's advocate, she seems like with all the stuff that she does, she's a bit of a control freak.
You think? She's also a nurse.
And I would be concerned that I did the wrong thing.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like she's doses, charts, and let's go over this kind of mom.
Right.
Which I do understand when someone's not just jumping in and helping out. But also you're right.
If you're afraid of doing something wrong, you're not going to do it. Tell me what you want me to do, honey. Whatever you need, I'm right here. But I'm not going to take the initiative because you're probably going to tell me I'm wrong. He's probably been told he's been wrong so many times that he's afraid to do anything now.
Emily says, NOPE capital exclamation point, divorce. Divorce.
Just presenting the other side of the coin, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So I'm just curious, has anybody come across this situation? I feel like when you marry someone, you usually marry someone that is the opposite of you and doesn't think like the way you think.
No.
They complement the way you think.
Right.
But they don't do it that way also.
No.
Cliff and I have always had a push-pull.
Right.
When it comes to
Mari and I too. We think two completely different ways.
Correct.
Yeah.
And so that division of labor is always really difficult to reassess and assign. But I think the important part is that you're still talking about it. You're still reassessing and assigning. And when you play the blame game, no one wins.
No. You just see things differently. That's all.
And as far as getting credit, does anybody really get credit for parenting?
No, that's just dumb.
You know what the credit is? You're alive today and you're lucky.
Right. See, that's why it sounds to me like she's got a checklist. You did this, you did that. Oh, you're a good boy, so you'll get this reward.
Nurse Ratchet. Yes. I thought it was interesting, but also definitely a conversation that a lot of people have. And I thought it was worth noting.
Yes.
And funny, it made me laugh a little bit that she's also a nurse.
Yes.
Charts and graphs, not doing it right.
Right.
Can you talk to me about the squirrel at the baseball game? You're Mr. Baseball.
Oh God, the squirrel got out at the Yankees game, and it ran like.
It's being honored with a Topps card, by the way. It's getting its own baseball card.
It is really?
Yes. The squirrel is getting its own baseball game after interrupting the Yankees game. Topps is releasing a new collectible card showcasing an unlikely baseball star, a squirrel.
Right. Right. And at one point it stops and it puts its tail on its head and it looks like it's wearing a rally cap.
This is probably the most excitement that I would find from a baseball game of watching it, because I just, even with the speed of the new games, find it very boring to watch on television.
Really?
Wonderful to watch in person.
Yes, because it moves right along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But watching it on television, not my favorite thing.
Oh, I love to watch baseball. I love to watch baseball, period.
Well, I like to watch baseball when we're winning.
Yeah. Oh, and we're winning right now. We are rocking, and we are in the number one wild card position right now, and a couple of games out of first place.
All right, then. Good morning, Miss Lauren.
Hello, Lauren. The kids are playing really well, and trading Rafael Devers appears to have worked out.
All right.
And I'll stand corrected on that. Yeah, they're just playing really well, and they're winning when they should. And they beat Baltimore last night, and Baltimore gave them a hard time when Baltimore was at Fenway. They lost a couple, and they should have been beating the bejesus out of Baltimore. But they won last night, and another game today, and they're just doing really well. So lots of stuff to be happy about.
The squirrel Topps card and the Red Sox are winning. What more can we ask for?
I don't know, the Patriots to win as well.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We'll see.
I'm looking forward to football season for sure. Not necessarily on the football field near my house right now. I'm just like, oh, I've sold my Friday nights are gone now.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. He's excited for the game. He's been walking around with his little play-by-play action on his huddle. He's like, look at that. Look at that. That's magic. Look at that. That's magic. And then I'll wait for the next play to go. And I'm like, what happened there? Why'd you watch the play after that? He's very amusing.
just watch the plays. I want you to watch.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah, not the one after that. I wasn't supposed to look at that one.
Oh, okay.
How was your anniversary? How was Lake Placid, Lauren? I'm really excited to hear about your adventures, and I'm so glad that you got away.
It looked like you stayed at a pretty cool hotel.
Well, hopefully she was feeling a little bit more comfortable. She had an eye thing before she left, and I was like worried for her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, can't she just get away and enjoy her husband?
Mm-hmm.
Why does it have to always be a struggle? It's whenever we're going away, Cliff will injure himself, maim himself, burn himself. Something weird will happen.
Mm-hmm.
So one of us is uncomfortable during the whole thing. It's just always how it happens.
Yep.
Good morning, Jen, Jenny, Lauren, Jackie. How the hell are you? Good morning, Hank and Stephanie. So says Jackie.
Hello, Jackie. Good to see you.
Been a while. I know. We haven't seen you in a while.
No, how's Dad?
RTB, that's a stretch. You're fresh. Yeah, I don't know how Jackie's dad is.
Yeah, he I think he's been in and out of the hospital again, I believe. Fill us in, Jackie, please. We want to know.
Keep us updated. Sting is being sued.
Sting?
Yeah.
Because?
He's not paying the rest of the band royalties. He's been hoarding the royalties. How much money is that actually, though?
Well,
do you know what I mean? Is it like 47 cents that they just get on a residual roll, or is it like millions of dollars?
I'm going to bet it's millions of dollars.
I'm going to have to take a look and see what a dollar amount here is, because I'm curious what is worth suing for.
But why would he do that?
I don't know.
That's just silly stupid.
Yeah. Well, especially since you wouldn't think that he needed it. Sting is reportedly being sued by his former Police bandmates over lost royalties. It's substantial damages.
Oh.
An illegal dispute between the group owed millions in royalties. Curious.
I mean, Police music isn't played as much as it used to be,
but
it still is.
Oh my gosh, it's still
out there.
Every little thing she does is magic. Requested once this weekend. Eva's favorite, Roxanne.
I just had that in my head. Roxanne.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. She hates it so much.
Oh, she does?
Hates it.
Oh, okay.
Never. She's like, if you play it, I'm not ever listening. We don't have to worry about that. What's coming up in lunch break today, Hank?
Today is Tuesday, so we're playing Where Did They Get That Name From? Where we'll take a look at the names of bands and we'll figure out where they got the name from.
Yuck, she said. Thousands, millions. Nate, I'm so sorry we weren't able to connect this summer. Are you back in Virginia? I'm very excited to see your football coverage. So send me some links to some of your podcasts because I know you're still pursuing all of it. And I definitely want to support you in any way we can.
Pittsburgh Steelers guy.
I know. I'm really happy for you, as painful it is for you to be a Steelers fan.
And my nephew's hockey pod should be coming back too. That we got to get on.
That's it. It's really just a one click of whatever it is. So if you send me the link to the pod, we can add him to Lemonadio.
Yep.
And we can be sharing it with everybody.
I'll find out when it's starts.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Starting. He lives in Detroit, so I mean he covers hockey nationally, but Detroit is a great hockey town. So
well, you know what? And I never thought it would be a place that I would want to go visit, but just driving through there and stopping, my cousin lives just outside of. Seems like a very interesting place, and I mean it's Rock City. I mean,
oh yeah,
there's Motown was born there, right?
Yes. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's an interesting place.
Yeah.
You know, it's doesn't always have the best reputation sometimes, but it's not
because you get the 8 Mile M&M reputation over there. Right. There is also that.
Yes, and some of us remember that, and some of us go M&M. Who?
Oh my gosh, absolutely not. These kids still know. He's a grandfather now. Very weird.
That is weird.
I know. The things you don't think of. Nate said, I'm going to be on my school's radio station well starting tomorrow. Good for you, Nate. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. Keep us updated too. Mm-hmm.
Let us know when you're on, if we can catch you online.
Yeah, I definitely want a chance to do that.
We had Mari and I had a conversation yesterday. Very long story short. One at the bank where we bank.
Yeah.
We've had some screw ups and malfunctions and whatever with our debit cards, and the mortgage somehow didn't get paid and whatever. But I'm talking to the guy who's helping us, and he's got a radio voice. And
this one always working.
At the end of the conversation, I said, "Are you from Cape Cod? You from around here?" And he said, "No, I'm actually based up in Franklin." And I said, "Oh, I taught at Teen Junior College twice, blah, 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 blah." Said, "You've got a great voice for radio." And I started telling him about radio, Lemonadio. And he said, so, oh, you haven't been up here in a while. Well, there's a low power station that's been approved for up here.
Yeah.
And I do a blues show twice a week.
Yeah.
And I went, "You do what?"
That's awesome.
I said, "We got to talk." So
yes.
So I gave him my Lemonadio email address, and I've got to look and see if he got in touch. He has a great voice, and he was interested in maybe trying to do something here.
I love it.
Yep.
Look at that, a fellow blues guy.
Yes.
At least have him on as a guest on your show.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And I think I when people ask me my age, I always say it doesn't get any better. And he said to me, "Well, mine's about the same. No, it doesn't get any better." So I said, "Okay."
I love that you're always recruiting.
Yeah, we're trying.
Right?
We're trying.
Getting it done.
Right.
You too can follow us wherever it is that you go. Please take us with you to work. You can download the app. We're in the App Store. Alexa, play Lemonadio Radio, Roku TV, Amazon. All you have to do is go there and just type it in.
I said that this weekend when I was doing the blues show, and all of a sudden I came back on myself.
Why?
Well, because the Alexa sits right in front of where I am.
Oh my God.
And I said, and you can ask your Alexa, and you can tell your friends to, have Alexa play Lemonadio Radio.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden it went Lemonadio Radio, and oh God.
You can't talk about her with her in the room. Although you should have just left it and be like, "There you go. Yep, that's exactly how you do it."
Yep. Okay.
Not a problem.
Well, got to record this one again.
No, that's why I shut her off in my kitchen, because she would always listen. And whenever I was down here recording, she could hear it up in the kitchen, and then she'd just start turning on full blast.
Right.
She's aggressive.
Yes.
Although we have friends that swear by her because they saved her life. So she's always listening, but
she is always listening. I can be sitting in the back room where she sits, where my, workspace is, and I'll be watching the Red Sox game, and I'll be saying nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, the game is on, and all of a sudden Dave O'Brien will say "indeed" or something, and boom, she all of a sudden turns on.
Like, listen. We didn't ask you to listen. You're being told to listen when to listen, not all the time.
Right.
Nosy. All right. I think that that's it for us. We have got, I don't even know what this week looks like. Like I said, I'm just like coming online. I feel like I was rebooted over the weekend. So give me a little bit.
Well, we'll be back Thursday on Mashpee TV, Channel 1072.
Yes, we will. And thank you very much, the entire team over at Mashpee TV, always willing to help us out. And if you're looking for creating some content, definitely go over there and be a member. It's short money, and there's a wealth of knowledge for you over there to put your show
the
together.
work they do is so.
It is.
It's professional. It's as good as anything you would see on any of the local TV stations.
Well, they've got some new stuff coming, and I'm really excited to see it in action.
Yeah, the new equipment.
Yeah.
Cool.
I know we're going to try and test drive it, if you will.
Yes. You know what we should do
at an event.
When they do the football games, we should simulcast the audio.
Sometimes we can. There's something weird with the MIAA.
Yeah, well, they're weird anyway,
Yeah.
but that's a whole other story.
You don't
right?
say, hey.
Right, high school football fans or high school sports fans?
Well, I'm looking forward to the book, and I'm looking forward to more information about it.
Soon.
I know. I want to get you on the field so you can like sell it and sign copies.
I do. I want to do it. It's
the book release party. It needs to happen.
Yes, it's coming. It's coming.
How do people connect with you?
Well, let's see. My Lemonadio email address is hank@lemonadio.com. You can also find me via Cape Cod Dining at Home and everywhere else, which is Mari's food page. If you're a foodie, if you're not a member, you really should be.
Yeah, she's doing a contest right now for some heart healthy foods.
Yes, because someone who we both know, had a heart attack. She had that kitchen store in downtown Hyannis.
Yeah,
and Mari's doing a contest for heart healthy food.
I love it.
Yeah.
So if you've got some great recipes you want to share, or you got some ideas, I love that it's unfortunate that she was inspired because of an incident, but also that's what these pages and groups are for on social media, is to jump in and support each other where you need to do it. Events on Cape Cod right now, 11,000 and growing. It is just pretty amazing to see the different types of events that are going on there.
11,000 are going in spite of my best efforts to not put people on.
Listen, if you get past Hank,
you're in.
We're really excited to have you. But our firewall over here is strong.
Yep. If you haven't posted since 2022, you're not getting on, folks. Okay.
Gloria, how are things in Canada? I was happy to see your face jumping in here this morning. One of these days I will get to go visit you at some point. I think we're going south for Christmas this year. So
really?
Yeah, I think we're going to go for the warmth.
Whereabouts?
We're doing a road trip. The traveling Von Trapps. Although I don't know,
with the 3 children in the back seat again.
After that, for 2 hours, I don't know. We're gonna have to rethink this. We're gonna have to get a longer vehicle with a little bit more leg room.
Take the bus. Take the Lemonadio bus. Wouldn't that be fun? The fun you could have. Oh my goodness.
We're on the side of the highway again. On the side of the highway again.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Drive the bus down Florida and it
says
Lemonadio. Oh my God.
Lemonadio road trip. We're looking for a mechanic to come along with us. Right. We're looking for a plumber to come along with us. We're looking for other drivers to come along with us. Feel free to sign up for this tour.
Right.
No, we actually do have a cruise that we're going on. And if you want to go, the link is right at the top of our lemonadio.com Facebook page. And we're going to Greece, Montenegro, and also Croatia. It is a trip that is going to be something else. We've got, I think, 2 or 3 more slots left for you to jump in on this. And it is next May. I'm really looking forward to this trip. So sign up and come away with us. It's not going to be in a camper. I promise you that.
Damn.
There's got to be balance, Hank. There's got to be balance.
Okay.
Have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye, everyone.
Okay, see you at noontime, kids.
Yeah. Whose name is that? What is that? How they get that? What is the name of your segment?
Where did they get that name from?
I don't know.